Hello? I hope this is all working. It looks like it is. Hi, everyone. It's me, Izzy. I'm back to streaming again. Like I said last couple of times, my schedule has been a bit all over the place. But I'm gonna try and make some differences on that front. Can't promise anything though, because life has been a bit hectic. But that being said, I have been very, very, very much blessed in the past couple of days/week, with being approached by a couple of lovely indie devs with keys for their games, and if I want to try them out and stream them. So of course, these games being games that I was really, really looking forward to. Anyways, I said yes. And today is going to be the first one of those games, namely Cryptmaster. Cryptmaster, I found out through Twitter a while back, played the demo, and just fell in love with it. Those that know me a little bit know that I like typing games, especially Epistoria and Nanotale by the Belgian studio Fish and Cactus, have been some of my favorite games of all time for the past couple of years. And so, yeah, another typing game means I gotta try it, right? Cryptmaster also combines that with being a dungeon crawler, but like the old fashioned type, like you move around with your arrow keys and then you type commands to the Cryptmaster and see what he does or doesn't do anything. And that way, that's also the way you fight by typing specific words and everything. And it just looked really cool. The humor is on point, really, really my style of humor. So, of course, I had to get it. And when Akupara actually reached out to me, like, hey, you want a key so you can stream it? I knew I had to say yes. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I just need to check one thing, because apparently, nope, it is working the way it's intended. That means I just need to do this. And you guys should be able to see my face if all goes well. Yes, you can. Hi, it's me, Erzy. Oh god, my hair is really getting long. And yeah, let's jump right into Cryptmaster. I only just started up because some of these texts are just hilarious. Um, some of them are little hints at what you can do in the game. One of them tells you that the Cryptmaster does not like to be tickled, but tickle is in caps, so of course we're going to be trying that. I mean, why wouldn't we? Titus the Piper once cringed so hard at one of his own rhymes that his toes literally curled, sparking a new fashion in footwear amongst minstrels. All right.
Many ages ago, a great evil rose to threaten the fledgling kingdoms of men.
There we go.
Until it was forced back down into the darkness by a group of legendary heroes. Now, centuries later, these mighty heroes sleep beneath the earth, entombed and forgotten, in the realm of the Cryptmaster.
Doesn't sound ominous at all. Alright. So, recommended is keyboard. Apparently, you could play this with controller as well. I would not recommend that for a typing game. I'm not sure how that would work in Cryptmaster, but it is nice that they have thought a bit about making it slightly more accessible for those that do not want to or can't type. I also know that the game actually... no, I pressed the wrong button because I'm an idiot. Let's do this again, shall we? I accidentally pressed on escape. I'm a dumb. But hey, it wouldn't be a stream of me without something going wrong. Let's see if Stream Elements wants to pick up on the game right away. It does. There we go. Sorry about that. I meant to press a different button. So yeah, what I was saying, the game is indeed a typing game and dungeon crawler, and every single thing you want to do is either a movement or is going to be a word you're typing. You can only type one word commands, so you can't say, hey, look at this, like a full sentence. If you want him to look at something,
Many
you just say,
ages
look.
ago, a
This
great
is
evil
drinking.
rose to threaten the fledgling kingdoms of men.
That works better. So, accessibility-wise, the game has a couple of options. Well, quite a few, actually. Let's see, color tint is on purple because I do love my purple, so of course I'm gonna go with purple. As you can see, there's quite a few things you can set, which are, the normal things to set. You can put subtitles on. Predictive text can be put on or off for those who struggle with typing, which I think is a really, really cool way of doing things. You can turn on or off the minimap. I'm gonna keep mine on because else I get lost. I know myself. You can give yourself some extra guesses on the chest switch. Nah, 5 guesses should be enough, right? Can put on hints. Language, you have 2 options, English, Spanish. Everything is done with voiceover. One of the 2 devs actually did all of the voiceovers for this game. It's insane the amount of voiceover he must have done for it. But it's really, really cool to see. They have been accused of using AI for the voices over on Twitter by some people, and they are very adamant that it's not. I do really love their Twitter account because they respond in the way that the Cryptmaster from the game would. So with a bit of sass and everything, so it's really cool. So controls, enter to interact or not, is something you can put on. You can change a whole bunch of things actually here as well, which is really cool. You can put voice input on. I'm not gonna do this while streaming because if I want to talk to you guys, I have no way of setting up 2 mics that don't pick up what I'm saying, as in this is for one and this is for the other. I will be trying out later. I might record myself doing that so I can post that on YouTube if people would want to see how that works. It does really, really make for a great accessibility option for the game though. And the rest is not important. You can start real-time, which is what we'll be playing. You can also do things turn-based, meaning that the combat would be turn-based. But real-time is more fun, right? Bit more stress on me typing words. Instead of just leisurely strolling through.
Can you hear me?
Can we hear him? Let's be sarcastic, you mean?
Oh, it seems we have a comedian.
He's not having it.
I'm calling to you from beyond the veil that separates the living and the dead. You're on the dead side. Now, how are you feeling?
How am I feeling? Also, I really, really love the voice over this dude. He's amazing as voice actor for this character. I really, really, really love it. So, he wants to know how we're feeling. So, considering we're dead, I feel alive, so...
Oh dear, what's confusing you? Actually, I withdraw the question.
The moment you start typing.
Now,
so rude.
Move toward the light.
Okay, we're moving towards the light.
Good morning. Welcome to my crypt. Or should I say, your crypt. Why don't you take a look around?
Okay, so as I said, we'll be moving around with the arrow keys in this game. no need for the mouse, so my mouse is just laying here. Being all sad, not being used. This is all played with keyboard. You can walk around. Basically, any word you type,
That's
he'll
right.
react to.
There are lots of bugs here. Look, I'll do the observing. You get on
He's
with
really
doing
sassy.
things, will you? Do? Why would we do that now?
So the first part is just exploring a bit of the dungeon. I've played the first part already, I have to be honest about that, because of the demo. And also this week to just try it out when I got my key, to make sure everything's working, also for the stream. I reset everything, meaning this is a full... I can't speak anymore. Full, fresh playthrough of the game. Now we have another beetle. Oh.
That's right. There are lots of bugs here.
Oh, he responds the same.
Stop that.
I just had to do it. Because one of the tooltips at the start, when you start up the game, is actually telling you not to tickle him. So of course we're gonna tickle him. I did put a little point redemption in where you can suggest words for me to type and to see how he'll react to it. So feel free to use that. The darkness feels vast and indifferent. So the fact you're seeing everything a bit slight purplish pinkish hue, that is because I set the color to that color. Base game is just black and white.
These
Fully.
names look a little familiar, don't they? Let's get those rotten old brains of yours working. Why don't you try reading out the names on those pillars?
So we have some names here. With what looks like partial faces. I'm gonna be...
Nix,
Hey.
the sea witch. There you are.
We have Nyx the Sea Witch. And Maz.
As the melodious, renowned bard.
Oh. We have Sin.
Deadly sin, thief and assassin.
And we have Joro.
Joro the warrior. That's you.
And apparently we
Right,
are
your
currently
names
Joro.
again. Let's move along.
So, throughout the games, these four basically that you see at the bottom now are the main characters of the game, besides Cryptmaster, and will be unlocking words in various ways that will help us attack things. So, pretty sure we're coming up on one of the first ways of doing that soon, if I remember correctly. Yes, we do. So, this room has nothing, but we do see a lovely little chest here. So, every chest we find, we are going to be typing chest. If it is a box, it will tell us to type box, things along those lines, and then we get to guess what's inside the
Now
box.
these chests contain objects I've long since forgotten. I expect you have too. But maybe, if we can remember what they were called, it will help to restore your memories of life. Now, Joro, I think this is something you used in your days as a warrior. Tell me what I should do to it to find out what it is.
Okay, so, when we find chests, we can use simple commands to instruct the Cryptmaster to do something with the chest or the item that's in there. Up top, we have 6 blank spots, which means the word of what's in the chest is 6 letters. And you can see cards. There's currently 5 of them. I can either use those to try get clues 5 times. And then the 6th time has to be the guess of what it is and has to be correct to actually collect whatever is in the chest. Or I can just instantly try guessing and then I have 6 guesses. But it's always more fun to just, try and guess what's in there based on whatever hint he can give us. So let's look at the item.
It's like a big metal shell, slightly larger than a human head. Now what?
Touch.
Cold, hard and smooth. The metal, I think. What should we do now?
So it's shaped sort of like a shell that's slightly bigger than a human head. It's made out of metal. It belongs to Joro, who's a warrior, so I'm pretty confident we can say it's a helmet.
A helmet? Yes, Joro, this is your old helmet. Now let's move along through that door.
After guessing the word, some of those letters will be moved down to the blank spots over there, making it so we can start guessing the word that fits there. Those words will then also unlock memories, which in this case means will unlock abilities and attacks that we can use in fights, because this game also has fighting. So Joro, for instance, it's 3 letters, H something T. So I'm just gonna hazard a guess that is hit.
You did like to hit the things, didn't you, Joro?
And that unlocks this menu. As you can see, there's a lot of words to guess just for Joro alone. And that's the same way for Sin, Maz, and Nyx. So we have lots of words to guess, and a lot of them will also be abilities or attacks that we can then use versus enemies. Hit is a free attack. Later on we'll also find out what we actually use for our attacks later. And this one deals 1 damage each time you use the word. So if I would now type hit, you try to hit something. Okay, so aptly for a crypt. This is a dead end. Yeah, that's very apt for a crypt. I have to give him that. So for now, we're just gonna be exploring. See if there's anything else that we can find, like other chests. Text. It seems that nothing has moved in this room for a very long time. We have cages. Can we do something with the cage? Can we open the cage?
I'll tell you when you need to open something.
Well, apparently not. Not without him telling us to, at least. So we are, especially in the beginning, you're a bit limited in what you can do.
Your old junk.
What you calling it junk for? Pretty sure it was somehow very, very, very much something we like. Even standing beneath the freezing water, you feel nothing. Ancient books soaked to pulp in illegible. Jesus Christ. Let's look at the books.
You can see for yourselves, can't you? What's wrong with you?
He's not amused.
I'll tell you when we can read something. We need to look after our eyesight.
Well, apparently we're not allowed to read our books. But we found another chest. Let's see what's in there.
Oh, look. It's a thing. What shall I do with it?
That's very helpful, telling me it's a thing. So it's 4 letters. We'll start just by looking at it.
It's sort of rectangular. Something you can hold in your hands. What should we do now?
Touch it?
Rough and leathery, but the inside parts are smoother. What should we do with it?
So it's rectangular, outside it's leathery, inside part is smoother. We've touched it, we'll smell it.
Ooh, it has that lovely old paper smell. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
what now?
I'm guessing it's a book.
A book? Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, so we now have new words, new letters for Joro and for Sin. Joro is B-O-O, and Sin something something B. What do we have here? Another chest.
Ooh, this little fellow looks strangely familiar.
A little
What
fellow.
will we do with it?
Always get to look first.
It looks like a ball of fur with a string attached. Now what?
Sniff it.
It smells of musk and sewers. What
It's a
will
little
we do
fellow.
with it?
It's fluffy. With a string attached to it. It's 3 letters. I'm gonna guess it's the animal that I used to have as a pet and that I adored. Namely the rat.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Oh, and that gives us our second word for Joro. I still need to type it, I think. Yeah, I do. Also deals 1 damage and it knocks the enemy back. So I now have a second ability unlocked for Joro. Meaning in combat I can actually do 2 different things now. Nothing. Let's continue on. Are you laughing at? In the meantime, if you do see the word at the bottom, you're like, hey, that is going to be this or that word. I do sort of mind backseat gaming.
Oh,
But
look,
if you notice I'm
a
struggling with
toad
something, you
man.
can always
Let's
ask
see
me
if
if
you
I need a hint.
remember how to fight.
During combat, type any skill words you have discovered, for example, hit. Wait for each character to cool down before using them again. So we have cooldowns on the abilities, it seems. Also, I have a feeling that it's going to be Maz's.
Oh, I
Which
rather
means
thought
that
you would sound
resets.
better than that, Maz. I suppose you haven't used your vocal cords in a while.
That resets Joro his cooldowns, so that means I can probably not spam the attacks from Joro, but at least I can switch between them if I want to. Okay, let's Yep. And boot. And he's dead. And now we get to pick a letter from his name to loot. Meaning that letter will go down to our spots next to the characters to potentially be a letter we need. I'm gonna go with the O for this. And that is 2 more letters for Maz. Double O in the on the second and third spot. Sorry, little dude, you're dead now, though. Nothing over there. No, we'll just continue down this hallway. And now it reminds us, like, okay, so this also with every word has a little bit of flavor text, why it's linked to said character. So hitting things was never just a hobby for Joro, it was a way of life. The shaman of Joro's tribe used to tell him that if you have a huge feet and never kick anything, you're scorning the gods. Well, that's the way of looking at it, I guess. And from us, we have the first thing every bard learns is how to yell. You might be the best singer in the world, but it counts for nothing if you can't make yourself heard in a crowded tavern. I mean, that makes sense. Especially if it's like based on like medieval. I don't know. On medieval taverns and stuff, because if games and movies are anything to go by, those are always very rowdy and very loud.
Up ahead is the Eye Stone, an ancient sentinel designed to imprison the restless dead. To pass beneath his perilous gaze, you may need to retrieve my Soul Stone.
Soul Stone? Okay. Can we... Ooh, we can jump. Nice. We could not in the demo. Ooh. The walls feel damp and clammy. Do I have to type jump every time I want to jump over? Or nope, it just does that automatically after once. Oh, another chest. Yes, please. What do you hold for me? 6 letters.
This is a big one.
A
What
big
shall
one.
I do now?
Can you describe it to me?
It's a large, flat piece of metal in a sort of oval shape. What shall I do with it?
Let's touch it.
Smooth and very hard. What are we going to do?
So a large oval, smooth, hard. Sniff it.
It doesn't really smell of anything. Now what?
Let's just have him taste it.
Doesn't taste unusual. What should we do with it?
It sounds very much to me like it's a shield.
Yes, a lovely big shield. Just like yours, Joro.
Joro's shield. And that gives us a lot of letters. Ooh. Food for mouse. Ooh. Heals 1 missing letter from an ally's name. So that suggests that if I get hit, I lose a letter from a character's name. And I'll now be able to heal this. Hiya, bug. I have a feeling we are going to be able to do something with the bugs as well. Well, just not yet. Do we see chests? I saw 2 exits. I saw an exit the other way, and this is the ice stone that he's talking about.
Hold, travelers, no dead may pass. Are you dead?
Me dead? No, I'm alive. What you on about?
You say you aren't dead, but neither do you seem to be living. I can't detect a soul anywhere.
So rude.
You may not pass.
Well, I don't like to say I told you so, but I told you so. You need to get my soul stone before you can pass here.
Alright. So we really do need said soul stone. I was like, maybe we can trick the AI into believing we're alive, but apparently it's smarter than we think. Okay, so what else do we have around here? I don't like to leave. Ooh, I think I see some loot over there. Ah! Oh. No, loot. I need to wait for my cooldowns. I don't have any other attacks. And that hit me. Do we want a B, an A, or a Z? We already have A's, so let's go for the B. I really had a B, but maybe. Look. I guess no B's for the words that are still down there. Kim. Something that's up. We found a box, which has the same.
A lonely little fellow.
A lonely little fellow. Touch.
Ow, it's pointy.
Okay, it's something pointy.
It's long and thin, sort of fluffy at one end, nasty at the other.
Fluffy on one end, nasty at the other, so the nasty part is the pointy part?
It's not much use on its own. I feel you would need something else to go with it.
That sounds very much like it could be an arrow.
Ah, yes.
Nice.
An arrow.
In the meantime, I'm also trying to think of what words it could be that we need for our friends. To get more of their memories.
I think that's Agda over there to the right. Don't tell her I'm here. We don't get along.
So, you're telling me I should tell her, right? Also, is Jabba possible? Yes.
It's coming back to you, Sin, isn't it? All those knives in the dark.
Now we have a few more thingies we can use, and then bird. That was too easy. T, O, or R. Let's go with the T. I'm hearing singing. Do you too? I hope I'm not the only one that's hearing that, because else...
Oh, look. That's the same symbol as the one on the altar. Maybe we have to deal
You
with
sound
that.
so happy about this. It looks like we do have to go deal with Agda, and it looks like you're great friends with her, Cryptmaster, so let's go say hi. Oh, but first I see loot.
Welcome, travelers. Approach, approach.
I will. First I want this chest.
What's this flimsy thing? What should we do with it?
Something flimsy. Describe it to me.
It's a thin sheet of paper, covered on one side with little drawings and snippets of writing. What are we going to do with it?
What do you use it for?
Can't exactly do anything directly with it. But I
Oh,
do
that's a
feel
useless
this
answer.
thing can be very useful indeed. What should I do with it? Chewy? Papery? I don't think it's meant
He
for
actually is
eating.
eating it.
Now what?
So it's a piece of paper with writing and drawings on one end. I think I know now.
Aha, yes.
I've been stuck on this one since I tried the game again the other day just to see if everything works and everything. I got to this chest and I was like, what the heck is this word? It's just as simple as that. It's a map. Okay, Sin, your word's got to be trap, right? Okay, so that's another damage dealing thingy. Could it be zap for Nyx? And that's a
Well,
ranged
Nyx,
attack.
That was splendid.
Nice. Okay, let's go deal with Agda. Hi, Agda. Statue.
Welcome, friends, to the altar of purity.
I really love the art style of
Leave
this
your
game.
troubles behind and step for a moment into the bliss of my ardent but entirely platonic embrace.
Really? You had to add that last part?
Soothe yourselves in the... oh, wait. This isn't right. You're not even alive, are you? I don't mean to be rude, but this altar is dedicated to Shalia, the goddess of life, which means it's for the living only.
I am alive.
Don't come any closer, please. Thank you.
He's a bit rude.
She's right that a healing altar like this won't ordinarily work for you. But perhaps if you were to desecrate it somehow, what will you do?
You want me to desecrate an altar? Okay. Kick it?
Yes, these healing gods hate violence. Fight,
Apparently that makes him happy.
Fight.
In the name of all that is pure and peaceful, I'll rip your bony heads off!
I like her reaction, though.
Yes, feel your power grow. You should desecrate these altars wherever you find them to restore your strength.
So these points are healing points and also saving points. Nice. So is that door open now? That it is. Hiya, sir. Oh. Shield blocks any B letters. Well. Exactly that. Oh, no. There we go. We need healing. Did I already have a healing thingy? Oh, wait. SKROXL. Let's just go with the first one. I did already have my healing, didn't I? That was hard. Yes, I do. So... And that's all of us healed. Sorry, dude. You were in my way. Nothing here. Nyx is trying to tell me something, but I can't understand her. I'm sorry, Nyx. It's a bit spooky in here. I love how the audio, actually, every time I turn, and also in my headset, I can hear it going from one side to the other. So it's a bit of, it's stereo, which is really good.
The Soul Stone, the source of my dark power. Isn't it lovely? Or would you like to touch it?
Yes.
Good, because you're going to.
Of course we want to touch
You
it.
see, if we're going to the surface, which we are, I'll need you to carry this for me, because I don't have a physical body. You didn't think I wanted you for your brains, did you?
So rude!
Will you pick it up?
How dare he be this rude? No!
Suit yourself. You could wander around down here for centuries for all I
I'm gonna have to, don't I?
Come back here when you're ready to be sensible.
He's so rude, though. Alright.
Okay. Are you ready to take it now?
Yes.
Splendid. Now we are bound together for all eternity. Or until you die again, whichever comes first.
That didn't sound ominous at all. Or until you die again. Almost as if he's rooting for me to die. Okay. So we now have a soul stone.
Now, the Soul Stone needs souls to feed it. Outside of my crypt, we'll need to keep it charged with the vitality of living creatures to sustain ourselves.
Okay.
Why don't you look on the walls and see if you can scrape up any bugs to start us off.
Ah! There's one here. A backworm. So, top right, you now have a d20 basically, which is going to be collecting souls for us every time we find a bug or if we kill something. And those souls are what we need to be able to use our ability. An oozle. Not a bug I've ever heard about before, but... Spectral shapes swirl aimlessly in the void. I also love how this whole area looks. It's still 3D in some ways, but it also just looks very much like it's a drawing. You're walking to a 2D one. I really love the aesthetics of the game. Deathwing. That's World of Warcraft. That's a different game, but okay. Oh, there's a bug here. That's a bug. Do we have more bugs? That's a desecrated altar. Doubt we're gonna find a bug on that one. Alright, I could use my mouse to walk or to look around a little bit. See if we can find some more bugs before going on to the eye. Oh, our dead buddy is back. And he's got another friend here. So enemies can also give us souls, but they do also consume souls because some of our skills will require us to use those souls. Job has dropped a J, a Y, a U, or a B. Let's go for the B. Hope I don't regret it. Okay, I'm not. I don't see more bugs though. I can hear something walking. Oh, that's him. Yeah, but that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, she's still on cooldown. Come on. There we go. Charo. I'm gonna go for the R. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Okay. Alright, one of these words my boyfriend guessed really, really quickly. I vaguely remembered being some more bugs somewhere around back here, so I'm quickly gonna... They do indeed also make noise. So I can technically also use sound cues to know if there's bugs somewhere. Oh, there's one. Dog bug. There's one in front of me, another Ouzel. It's not an odd name at all. I could hear the bug. I really like the sound, the audio here as well. It's not just audio cues for like hits and all that stuff, but whoa, those were rocks falling, okay. But there are also little audio cues to tell you where the bugs are, where enemies are walking. As I heard this bugger. A tic-tac. It's really cool, so that if you can indeed properly balance your audio, that would mean for
Hold, travelers.
games
No
without
dead
sight, it
may
might be
pass.
possible to play the game
Are
as well.
you dead?
Or people who have trouble seeing. Also, I just noticed I need some soothing.
That does not answer my question.
Oh, great, I can't do that.
May
Wow.
not pass.
I'm talking to him.
Some advice, adventurers. You should try lying to him.
I wasn't trying to talk to him. I was trying to heal myself. Another soothe. Now heal yourself. And let's continue. No, let's go forward.
Hold, travelers. No dead may pass. Are you dead?
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna be sarcastic here.
Not good enough. You may not pass.
He's not having it.
Some advice, adventurers. You should try lying to him.
Hold, travelers. No dead may pass. Are you dead?
No.
You could be lying to me. If you are really alive, then tell me, what was the last piece of fruit you ate?
Strawberry.
Ooh, a nice
I live in
strawberry.
Belgium near the strawberry area of the country,
But
so
I
of course
have
it's
one
strawberry.
more question. If you are truly a living person, this should be an easy one. Tell me, how would you describe the sun?
Hot. Too hot.
Yes, it is in fact very hot. You are indeed one of the
This eye ain't the brightest tool in the shed, is it?
pass.
There we go.
Stupid eye stone. He thinks it's so clever.
Just trying to see if I hear anything. This is also where the demo ends, by the way, so past this point, everything is just gets work for myself as well, and figuring out what's what. I see a bug. Apparently it's a gumwing. Oh, I see a bug over there. Another gumwing. They were very silent. Pesky little silent bugs. Nope, that was the wall. We have a ladder to go up. Is there anything else? Ooh.
Well, now you've shaken the worms out of your old carcasses, the real fun can begin. You see, the Soul Stone has been growing in power lately. That's how I was able to resurrect the four of you. And not only that, but it seems to be drawn to the surface. You'd like to go to the surface, wouldn't you?
Depends on how warm it is there. But I guess, yes.
Well, you're very lucky I chose you to accompany me. We've been kept in the dark for a very long time. whatever is up there now has forgotten us entirely. I've heard rumors of a thriving city far above our heads, full of delicious life, ripe for the attention of a seasoned necromancer. What's the first thing you're going
That doesn't
to
sound
do
ominous
when
at
we
all.
get there?
I'm gonna eat.
Oh, you're so predictable. Look, I wrote down the answer I knew you were going to give. Now, the higher we get,
Cheaty
the
game.
more your memories will begin to return. As well as remembering useful things you can do, you'll also begin to remember people and scenes from those distant days when you were alive and didn't look like table scraps.
Look
That
like
would be
table
fun,
scraps?
wouldn't it? Ooh, we're almost there.
He is quite rude. The bone houses. Alright.
Stop repeating yourself.
You didn't respond the first time. Just for that, I'm gonna tickle you.
Stop that.
A junk fly. Okay. A clack. Jack. Ooh, it's a well. Oh, that's what we came out. There's nothing behind the well except... Really, game? Really? Oop. Another junk fly. Crabs. Summons 2 deadly crabs that deal 1 damage each if they hit. Okay, you have some weird ass skills, lady.
We seem to be approaching the bone houses. I've heard of this place. Not as select as my crypt, you know. Paupers' graves. Just a mess of old bones and rats.
Oh, I see a bug. A scumbug. Alright, next up. I'm hearing a bug. Aw, it's a love bug. Bone houses to the right. As often as you shower, you can't seem to shake that rotting corpse smell. Also, there's skulls in the rocks over there. Multiple places. That's not creepy. Something flying over there. Hello, what the heck are you? Oop. Another gun wing. Hello there. I'm gonna throw crabs at you. Ooh. Whistle. I don't know which letter to pick. L. There we go. That was an L. Okay. This wasn't where it came from, was it? Another one of those little flying critters. Oh, there you are. Oh. Crabbies up. Crabbies. Oh wait, I need to wait. Crabbies kill it. Squip dropped an S. Damn it! There's nothing else here, it seems. I can't jump across. Alright, let's go back then. Bone houses over there. Oh, that's where it came from then. Okay. Let's continue down this hallway. This sounds like a happy place.
Whoa, hold up! You fellas just up from the crypts, are ya? You seem to have a bit more meat on you than most. We picked clean most of the old bones a while back. Anyway, welcome to the Bone House.
He has a shoe on his
This
head.
is the realm of rats, and our king is the Great Piper, Vitus the First. Now, I just need to sign you in and issue you your passes. Tell me, what brings you to the Bone Houses? Business or pleasure?
Ah, pleasure.
Yeah, too much work can put a knot in your tail, right? Okay, 4 undead. And your profession is?
What shall be our profession?
Oh, lovely. A troop of performers. Yeah, I'll be honest, we're kind of starved for entertainment in these parts. You're gonna find us rats to be a very receptive audience. Okay, just 1 or 2 more questions, then we'll all be done. Now,
Why are his
have you
eyes
ever been a member
swirling?
of or affiliated with any groups engaged with anti-rat activities?
No?
Nah, I didn't think so, but I have to ask anyway. Okay.
I don't want to know what
Not
happens if I type yes there.
terrorists. Are you carrying any sharp or bladed weapons?
I don't know. So no.
Okay. Right, final question. And this one's just a formality. On a scale of 1 to 10, how helpful do you think I've been today?
How helpful has he been? Nah, let's be nice.
10! Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Oh,
Let's make his day fun.
This all seems to be in order. Take this complimentary map and please enjoy your stay in the Bone Houses. The bridge is actually down at the moment for essential maintenance work, but it should be fixed again in about, I say, a while.
Let's heal up for a sec. So healing costs us 6 souls. Ooh, we took a lot of hits there. 1 more for Joro. There you go. Okay, so Hello.
Hello?
All of their eyes are having these spinny things in them. And this one is wearing a box. Guess that's the latest rat fashion. Even wearing the lid of the box on his head. Right.
Right. Let's find this Piper fellow's tower, shall we?
I see Agda again. I could hear her singing as well. Hi, Agda. Don't mind us. We're not here.
You're skulking again. Stop it.
What do you mean I'm skulking? Just exploring the dungeon like a good dungeoneer does. I heard ya. Oh, we can't climb up.
Oh no! No, wait a moment! Don't do anything hasty!
I think she remembers us.
Greetings!
Standing in a corner and staring at the wall feels nice, but you can't do it forever. I know. Watch me. Can I chat with them? I can.
Hey, you look like a party of adventurers, right? I can tell by the way there's 4 of you and you're all a bit different. Anyway, a party of adventurers is just what I need right now. Do you think you can help me out?
Maybe.
Good luck with whatever it is you're doing.
Oh. I'm guessing only yes works there.
Oh, it's you again. I still need some help with an errand/quest. What do you say?
Yes.
Ah, that's great. I knew I could trust you the minute I saw you. Friendly,
Yeah, you can definitely trust
somewhat
me.
cadaverous faces. I'm really worried about my son Ratty. He went off to play in the swamp hours ago, and he's not back yet. It's
Aw.
a little concerning because the swamps are full of natural hazards and dangerous creatures. I don't know why I let him play there, really. Anyway, if you see him, please send him home safely. I don't know what I'd do without him. Certainly the dishes won't wash themselves.
No,
Why
you'd have
is
to do
it
the
so
dishes.
common for adventurers to be asked to find missing children? Yeah, I think it's just bad parenting.
Yes, it's very bad parenting. But this one also have a quest for me then.
You can talk when I tell you to.
Okay. Well, hiya there, lady.
Listen, if you dare to defile this altar like you did with the other one, I will find you and I will kill you. Or, I don't know, double kill you. Whatever it is you do to people who are dead. But I will make you wish you'd never been resurrected.
Ignore her. She's all talk.
So how shall we desecrate this one? What will he do if I just say that?
Yes, that should do the trick.
Ah! You'll pay for
Bye-bye!
Lovely.
Stay a while and listen.
Hey, ma'am! How are you? And welcome to Cryptmaster. Okay. Tombs, Tower, Swamp. Swamp, we need to go find Ratty. Tower is where the Piper is. And Tombs, I don't know. Hi, person. Yeah, that was quite perfect timing. How are you? How have you been? Some of these rats, I just...
All right, that's close enough. You can't see the Piper unless you're royalty. He don't mix with the hoi polloi, you know.
What are you calling hoi
Are you
polloi?
royalty?
Yes.
Ah, you're pulling my tail. What are you like the kings and queens of? And where are your crowns? The only royals I know of around here are buried in those fancy tombs by the river. And you don't look like you crawled out of those fancy tombs. So go on, scoot.
So we need to find a crown. That will most likely then be in the tombs, but I say let's first explore this whole area. Maybe there's some more chests for us to find. Not too good, not too bad, kind of in the middle, but getting there. Well, that's already positive-ish. Ooh, what's this? Something wants to speak? Okay.
Arise.
In life, I shaved every day, but my beard remained long. Who was I?
6 letters. In life, I shaved every day, but my beard remained long. Who was I? How many guesses do I get? Six letters. Being signed on Discord makes a bit more sense in that context, yes. But that's okay. Just take care of yourself always first. What shaves its beard always, but shaves itself daily, but the beard remains long? Wizards always have long beards, but I doubt that's the answer.
No.
You know, we don't have to help all these lost souls. We're not philanthropists. We can just ignore them. But if it's going to be a distraction, I could probably exert myself and solve a few of them for you. It won't be too hard to pull the answers out of these old bone cases, although your reward won't be as great. Would you like that?
So I can basically have him answer this for me. Life always shaved, but my beard remained long. Who was I? I like riddles.
Fair enough.
But this one has me stumped. But it looks like I can come back later and try and solve it again. So I'm just gonna try and remember it's there.
Ooh, this looks like a troll door.
Troll door? So guess the riddle and Let's go to the swamps. While thinking of the riddle. What shaves daily in life, but the beard stays long? Oh, I see chest.
Ah, something impressive here. What next?
Well, you tell me what it looks like.
It's long and kind of cross-shaped. What shall I do now? It's hard.
Do tell me, ma'am.
It's rather sharp. What now?
Long, cross-shaped, and it's sharp, and it's 5 letters. That's gotta be a sword, right?
Yes, a sword. Haha, love.
This with your barber. It's a 6-letter word, so then it would be. It could be alright. Let's go try it out. That would actually make sense. Ooh. I think you may be onto something there with your barber.
Arise.
Is it the same one?
I shaved every day, but my beard remained long. Who was I? Yeah.
Yes. Nice, ma'am. That gives me 60 souls. Thank you. A curious symbol. The other door that what the hell had that symbol. He shaved others, but not himself. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. Just wasn't thinking in that direction myself just yet. I'm just gonna. Okay, moving the camera around with mouse is a possibility in the game, but it's just making me seasick. Can I fish?
Oh, you've seen a fish. We should find some way of catching those.
That sounds like we might be able to fish in this game. Hi, person. So you have an exit over there, and we have one over there. Ooh.
Then did they see the Horned King riding at the head of his undead armies, a fearsome
Horned
sight
King?
to behold. It is said that his demonic steed had the tail of a scorpion, the body of a lion, the head of a different lion, and the feet of a man.
Oh. We have a dot bug. Oh, hi. I hear a bug also. Wait, is this? No, this is a different one. Oh, I see a spot. I spot 2 bugs even. Some bug over there. And a gas bug over there. And another bug. There's a lot of them here. That's good. We need a lot of souls. Buzz. It's our buddy with... He also has a shoe on his head. Hi.
Oh, you lot going to the swamps, or coming from the swamps. Whichever way it is, just steer clear of the toads, please. Don't want you bringing back any infectious diseases. They're not the cleanest of creatures.
Usually thought griffin type creature, but can't think of name of it. Not sure which one you're talking about then. I see another floating page. Should be more systematic with going through this area, so.
So it was that in that hour of need, a young and humble peasant girl called Agda stepped shyly forward from the crowd, offering her own life to be consumed in flames and thereby complete the seal. Long may we remember her sacrifice.
Oh, the lion, the creature that they were talking about, that might be the... I just had it and now I lost the word for it. I believe it's a... what is it called again? Oh, I do see another skull thingy. Hi, I'm gonna hit you, and then jab you, and then zap you, and I'm gonna yell at you, and then I'm gonna boot you. And that's you did. DCUB. You. Oh. 3 U's. Okay, Aura is a new skill for Nyx. It will heal 1 letter of her name and divert the enemy text to one of her allies so she doesn't get hit with it. Chimera, yes, exactly. But chimeras technically could look like any combination of creatures because it doesn't only get used for the lion one, but the lion one is the most well known. I'm quickly gonna guess that that's gonna be Jostle, which means he can now deal damage as well. Murder for Sin. Fed is gonna be happy with that one. It deals 1 base damage, but you can boost it with other skills. And I'm gonna guess Guard for Joro? Nice. So we now have hit, boot, and Guard for him. If he went too long without being hit, Joro would begin to feel unappreciated. That's a way of looking at it, I guess. Sin liked traps because she enjoyed the thought that she might be injuring people even while she was sleeping. Oh, no. Is it still murder if the victim didn't see you kill them? Sin didn't think so. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works, though. Maz's singing was said to be so soothing that it could quieten even the fiercest beasts. The sausages he hid up his sleeve probably helped too. Jossel has the text. Maz was more of a lover than a fighter, but he could kick an unruly audience member in the shin without missing a beat. It would be a poor sort of sorceress who couldn't have anything. The Deep Ones gave Nyx the power to open portals through which any creatures of the ocean could be drawn. Crabs were an easy one, with the added bonus that they could be summoned straight into a cooking pot. Really, game? Really? Nyx's acolytes were in awe of her mysterious charisma and glowing complexion. How did she stay so youthful? Best not to ask. So Aura heals her. So we now have 2 abilities to heal my characters. One is a self-heal, the other one heals whoever needs it. Okay, let's talk to this skull.
Arise.
Is another riddle? I like riddles.
It has lakes without water, houses without stones, hills with no height, and graves without bones. What is it?
It had lakes without water, houses without stones, hills with no heights, and graves without bones. And it's 3 letters. Huh. Only 3 letters? Okay, some of these definitely have me stumped. I'm semi-decent at riddles, but they found riddles I've never heard of before. Lakes without water, houses without stones, hills with no height, and graves without bones. How can a hill not have a height? It's only three letters. So desert is definitely not a possibility. I'm just gonna keep running around and... Oh, I have to guess something. See?
No.
No. I thought for a while, for some reason I thought moon, but... But we can always come back to these, so... No bugs, no chests. Is this where he came from? No, we did not come from here. Did we? I'm so gonna get... Oh, hi there! The enemy will come big if A is entered. Oh. So I need to be careful what I type here. No, because yours all have... Oh, murder will work. Oh. Well, that's an issue. I lost one of our guys. Gloop. Let's go for the G. None. How do I get my dead guy back? There's a whole bunch of these jello critters here. And there's another skull over there. Let's rush through the skull.
Speak, spirit.
If you have me, you want to share me. If you share me, you haven't got me. What am I?
If you have me, you want to share me. If you share me, you haven't got me. I can be anything. That literally can be anything. If you have me, you want to share me. If you share me, you haven't got me. So it's something that can't be shared. Food. It's 6 letters. Oxygen. I was thinking breath, but I can try it. Let's try breath as well.
Come on, then.
Okay.
If you have me, you want to share me. No.
Nope. Not breath either. So you have a riddle about sharing without being able to share it, basically. That's an even bigger jello cube. Sorry about that one. Okay. There's enemies everywhere here. I don't like it. Let's see if we can find our way back to... what are you? We found a letter. Royal gentleman seeks loyal companion for flirty fun and guaranteed good times. I wasn't done reading that. Is it a note? Apply at the Swamp Palace with the keyword marriage. Okay. But I quickly want to see if Agda can revive my little buddy over here, because, you know, having a dead guy on my team might not be the handiest thing in the world. That's another jello cube. There's so many gelatinous cubes everywhere. Yeah, fishing poles over there. Okay, so I just completely lost my way. I have no clue where I am. Hi! A fishing rat.
There you are. Heard your bony feet coming from the other side of the swamp. Say, you fellas interested in fishing?
Sure.
Bonza. Well, it just so happens I have a spare rod here. Only problem is we rats don't give anything away for free. It's like a principle of ours, but I don't know what you could expect with me. I'm a self-sufficient sort of fella, you see. Me, I need nothing. But we'll try anyway. What would you offer me for it? What do I want with that? Come back when you have something better for me.
Okay, so we also need to find something that this guy might want. And then we can start fishing.
Joro,
Not a present.
Sin, the thief, Maz, the bard, Nyx, the witch. These four heroes were entombed with great honors beneath the city they had so nobly
We were
defended.
heroes.
Some say they are merely sleeping, waiting for the day when they will once again be needed.
Well, that's interesting. Apparently we were heroes once. One more. Oh, that was... Okay, let's just go straight on. Run. Fellas, okay, but what the bottom one is? No clue. Maybe something we'll need later. Oh, I think we're back to where I wanted to get back to. So was it this way to the altar that I desecrated? Nope, I haven't been here yet. Thank you. Bye. There's more of the fishing spot. Yes, okay, now I remember again where I am. We can go find the altar to hopefully resurrect our buddy. Oh, bye, hi, bye. There we go. Everyone healed and Mass is back. And that also created the save point here. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back into the swamps. And try not to get murderized right away this time around. That's so bright sometimes. Nope. Don't use anything with a B in it. Unless... There you go. Is that A? A is a safe guess usually. Okay, only one person has A's in there. And we found another riddle.
Speak up, Phantom.
Give me some I actually know.
I prod at the earth and tickle the sky. Should I touch you, you're bound to die. What am I?
This one I know. That has to be lightning.
Yes.
Ha! I got one. And that gave me quite a few letters. Atlas? Memory discovered. The young Sin was conditioned to respond violently whenever...
Lagoon?
She heard certain obscure words that the mentor, the crooked man, found in a book of geography. Alright. So if those things are black, it's a memory, so not a skill we can use. And the white ones are skills that we are unlocking. Good to know, good to know.
What are you doing? Are you lurking?
No, I'm exploring. And, you know, getting more souls. There we go. BZZIART. Let's go with the T. Oh, we already have the T there, so. So. Alright. There we go. KRI. Let's go for the I. Nothing? Okay. Okay. Stop. Zappy zappy. Hit. Zap. Jostle. And that's the critter dead. He dropped. The I and the T are useless. Let's go for the D. First letter D, 5 letters, last one being an N. That just makes me think it's gonna be
Are
demon.
you saying you want to be some
No,
sort
it's not.
of demon? Good luck, I suppose.
How do we get to that one? Game won't allow me in the water here? Oh, here it does. Okay.
Speak now, spirit.
And another one.
Hold, traveler, and answer me. The more there is of this, the less you see.
That sounds like it could be darkness?
Yes.
I was gonna say drain, but then why didn't I get an A over there?
I beg your pardon? Drain? What a strange thing to say.
Drown. She is a sea witch. Yes, nice. Nick's most powerful memory is of sinking through shades of blue, while fire in her throat gradually unfurled into a great white bloom, obliterating everything. Nice. He's a bard, maybe?
You mean
No.
the weapon? Dart?
Ah! No! Not that one. Zap! Soon. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna... And zap. Whoop has... What the heck are... What's with these names? You? No. I thought maybe the thingy could be blue. Nyx could heal herself. What was that one again? Aura. Right? Here we go. That's her at least healed. Can't use murder. I can only use the words for these attacks that I've already unlocked. Unfortunately, hammer is not one of them. Throw the text in, please. There we go. T-Z-I-Z-T-A-R. Let's go for the T. Oh, 2 of them over there. Okay. Speak.
Rise up and talk.
Solve my riddle and free this poor unfortunate ghost. What starts with T is filled with T and ends in T.
Starts with T, filled with T, and end with T. So first letter, last letter, both are T's, and the middle ones are T's as well. Ooh. That's a good one.
Yes.
Keyboard, indeed. That was indeed the other option. It's so not gonna be it, but it just reminds me of the word cattle.
Yes, I remember those. They're
Cattle could
animals
be.
made of beef. What did you say? Battle?
I have no clue anymore which one I came from. I'll leave the one on the right, so let's go to the left. Though we should probably be looking for a thingy again. Yeah, I should probably first go heal up again. Rattle. I could try that in a sec. I'm just gonna go heal up my bloody booze. That's we're in a semi-bat shape here. Let's go abuse the altar again. Now it's there we go. What I do kind of find sad is that I can't just open up the map to see where I've been and such. I just need to guess. I don't wanna keep going through the swamps because we're still looking for Ratty. Okay. I'm not gonna go towards the palace. Are you Ratty?
Hi there. How are you, fellas? I'm just getting my breath back. We just had a big fight against glutinous block. Yeah, it's a big one. It slid on through to the next room and left me here to take a breather. Anyway, I think I got winged by an arrow or something. We were all trying to fight it at once, and I think there was a bit of friendly fire.
Of course it was friendly fire.
Because I get queasy. Can you tell me how bad it is?
I'm sorry, it looks deadly.
Oh, you're joking, right? I think I just need to rest here for a bit. I got a pain in my chest that might be a stitch. Reckon I overexerted myself back there. Ooh, it was quite a fight.
You just sit there, buddy boo. Ah! Where did you come from? Oh, I just used the wrong word. Okay. Yeah, too late. And the moment I've used it once, it's fine. Apparently, it's only one time that it grows, and after that, it's... Mlum. Well, if I write about maybe rat or something, then else should be going there. Yep. Deals 2 damage for each R in the enemy's name. Oh, so I'm gonna have to start looking at the names of the enemies? Okay. I'll try, I guess? No more gelatinous cube ambushes, please. I want to ambush it. Oh, I did not see what I was not allowed to use. Oh well. Wilson? No, heal yourself, you idiot! Oh. Wob. Fjord seems weird to be for an attack. It's a white name again. I had another theory, but that's not right. I had two theories for two of the words. Was this one we already spoken to?
Rise from your grave.
If you have me,
Yeah, we already spoken to this one.
if you share me, you haven't got me. What am I?
I know, it's a secret, isn't it?
Yes.
If you have a secret, you want to share it with someone, but the moment you share it, it's no longer a secret. That actually makes sense. I know there's another cube somewhere. Okay, let's heal up first. So that's everyone healed. I took a wrong word again. I really need to be more careful with the words I use. Happy zappy! And another tab. Splog. I'm gonna go for the S. Nope. Okay, no S's. No clue anymore which side I entered this room. Apparently not this side. Okay, save again. 2 more times. Everyone is healed up. And then... jab. Hit. Jostle. Crabs. Doesn't have a P in it. Jab. Hit. Jostle. Lurable. These words get weirder by the minute. A's. Do we have any A's in any of the... No? Well. But we got the big jello block down. That's something, I guess. Let's heal up our 2 person that got hit. No hit. Anything that has a C in it won't work. Boot will work. Murder will work. No murder. Wabata. We know there's no W's, A's in there. T we already have. F? You might be right, but I do believe it's written like that. Stacks 2 damage on the murder skill. Oh. And is Joro flexing? Captured in battle as a teenager. Joro was made
what they were, Joro.
Joro was made to fight in a Kantarian. Rude! I was reading that. Kantarian pleasure pits. Greased up like Joro is still a commonly heard phrase in gladiator war. Alright. Where does this door lead us to? Can we, find some chests or something? Oh, we're back in this room. Or is this a different one? No, this is a different one. The one I thought of. Oh, crap. Fucked it up. I already typed the T anyway, so... Is that you BB? No, let's go for this then. Of course it's not. I need to... No. Aura first, so she... Use herself twice. So, and that is him fully healed as well. The skull is trying to catch your eye.
Let's have it then.
When someone stole all my lamps in my room, I may have looked glum and full of gloom, but how do you think I felt?
How do you think... When someone stole all the lamps in my room, I may have looked glum and full of gloom. But how do you think I felt? Well, somebody stole from you, angry, but that doesn't fit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters. And someone stole all the lamps in my room, I may have looked glum and full of gloom. But how do you think I felt? I like these riddles a lot, but they're not easy. I'd say awful. Doesn't fit either. How am I supposed to know how you feel when somebody steals all your lamps in the room? Hmm?
No.
Blind? Sightless? But no. Okay, that's one to think of, because I have no clue. I have to, because there's nothing else I have currently. I guess we're going for the bee. There. Oh, there was a bee. Ooh, that's gotta be tribute. After the infant princess drowned, the river brought her to the sea as a gift. Wait, Nyx was a princess? It almost sounds like Nyx was a princess. Maybe also.
What are you talking about?
Don't mind me mistyping my words. One more. Was there something behind here? It doesn't look like. Oh, there's a bug here. There's a mudwing. But I have a feeling we're moving away from the swamps again. Watch out, you'll need to destroy the armor with a skill or deal a blow strong enough to get past it. So Fjord and then murder would make murder 3 strong, right?
Hold up. The fellow up ahead is wearing armor. Before you approach him, you'll need to remember a few more of your skills. How did you deal with armor when you were alive, I wonder?
So I'm not allowed to get past him yet, basically. I have a feeling.
Not yet. You need to remember how to break his armor.
Oh, yay. So to palace from this room is not an option. Duck? A cave fly. I heard, yeah. And we found a box.
No, I don't like it.
Well, you're gonna look at it anyway.
It's a horrible looking monster with a wicked look in its eye. It has a tiny head. I hate it.
It's a monster with a tiny head. You gotta touch it.
I'm not touching it. If I did, I imagine it would be kind of fluffy.
7 letters, tiny head. Sniff it.
It doesn't smell pleasant. I'm not sure how long it's been kept in this box. Ah, I think this could be a, peacock.
Is it a chicken?
Yes, a chicken. Hateful little beast.
It's a chicken! Chickens have tiny heads. Lol, he doesn't like chickens. Oh, a box wing. We can use those extra souls. So he came from. So let's go back this direction. See where that's taking us. I see a bug. A Deathwing bug. So if I type fjord, Trestle, zappy zappy, yeah. I wonder if that +2 is gonna stay. No, it doesn't stay outside of fights. I want to see if the O is gonna be in any of these. Oh, port? Master remembers the distant town of his birth. White buildings by a blue sea, golden evenings, perfumed nights. Half-priced. Can we stop being so quick? Half-price whelks on holy days. Okay. We also had a flying critter over here. That was easy. IKXDA. Let's go for the A.
What does that mean?
Oh, crack maybe? Deals 1 damage and can destroy armor. So that's the one we need to get past the armor towards the palace. Alright, alright, alright. If only I remember how to get there. Right. Oh, we found another skull to talk to.
Rise, spirit, and speak with us.
Here's a riddle from one long dead. What has a neck, but never a head? Should you wish another clue, it has no hands, but arms has 2.
I know this one. What is a head but never a head? It has no arms, but arms has 2. Oh, I should know this one. Has a neck but no head. Has arms, 2 arms but no hands. Five letters. I should know this one. I really should. Let's think, let's think, let's think. I know this one. This is so frustrating as I've heard it before a couple of times. And right now I just can't remember what the answer was. Oh, that's so frustrating when that happens. Has a neck but never a head. Has no hands but arms has 2. Yes, yes, Churro. Ah, come on. I should know this one. Why can't I remember it? This is so annoying when you know the answer, but you just, well, you know the riddle and you can't remember what the answer was. Thing is, has no hands but arms has two. No, wait. That's not right. Never mind. And I need to type something, because else it won't let me out of here, so... You really need to type something, and I just want to heal the bugger, so...
No.
I don't remember. And she can heal herself. I need to try to remember there's one there as well. I guess that's where we came from. I killed... Jeff, yes. Something without a P. There we go. Oh. Really? Bye-bye, scammer. Not interested. I am, however, interested in this Y over here. That did not help whatsoever. I heard you there. Okay, let's murder this flying critter over here. It's chop, zap, jostle. And then we wait. Let's go for the tea. That tea was useless. Okay. Okay, that's where it came from. Anything over here? Was there anything over here besides the bug? Apparently not. Oh, then let's take this door. I really don't see how these scammers think that flattery is gonna not make people realize they're trying to scam you. I mean, I guess everybody needs to make money somehow, but scamming is not the way, people. It really isn't. Oh, we're back at this spot. Did we already take this path? I should probably also heal up a little bit, because... Luckily, I don't have any words with F's in them. Jabby jabby! Hit! Jostle. SK... Let's go for the R. Good guess. Oh, journey, isn't it? Sin remembers the journey with Maz and Jorah to the Tower of the Elephant King. It was her first quest as a free woman, also her first time to strangle a man with his own trunk. Okay! I guess that's a thing you do. To a Elephant King. Jab! Boot! Jostle! Zap! Flop. Let's go with the L. Okay. No clue what that word could be. Maybe? Strange if Saloon would be the name of a skilder? Nope, it's not it. I see not a bug. A bug's bug. Any bug is good because we need souls. Is this where he came from, or was this? I think that's where he came from. Let's go over here. Grad. Let's go for the D. Oh. Just a boot. Dab. Zap. Go. Let's go for the M. That's gonna be salmon, isn't it? Spawns 3 slippery salmon that deal 1 damage each if they hit. So she already has a skill called salmon, and she already had one called crabs, and now she also has salmon. And I think maybe drums from us? Yes. Jorah's next attack will do 1 extra damage. Ooh. Interesting. We were thinking same answers at the same time, it looks like. Soothe. And 1 more soothe. I need more souls. Yes, I know how that sounds. We're talking real souls. Okay, so this room literally is useless to me. So Mass now has a skill to reset the cooldown on Joro's skills. And also has one to give Joro a +1 on his damage. Say, have you seen a little boy?
It's a myth that us rats are not very hygienic. We're actually tremendously hygienic. In fact, every few days, me and some of the fellas like to get together and have a good old groom. Really get into some of those awkward places. You're, welcome to come. No pressure. I can, leave you some literature if you like.
Oh, okay. For the S. Only one? Right. Which was this one again?
Arise.
No, it's the 3-letter word one.
It has lakes without water, houses without stones, hills with no height, and graves without bones. What is it?
I mean, houses can be made out of wood, so... It's just gonna be one of those answers that the moment you figure it out, you're gonna be like, oh, of course. Lakes without water, houses without stones, hills with no heights, and graves without bones. Sad, where you at? For some reason, I keep thinking the sun, but that doesn't make sense.
No.
Of course not. Nope, still stumped on this one. Oh, we do have the thingy now to break the armor, so we could, I guess, try that one. If I remember how to get there. What? Did you figure the one out that I was stuck on? Yeah, that's the thing with this riddle. I'm definitely gonna facepalm when I figure it out. There is one other thing I have been thinking, but if it's that, it's gonna be so stupid. Sure, go for it.
Arise and speak.
It has lakes without water, houses without stones, hills with no height, and graves without bones. What is it?
What do you use for orientation? That's a very cryptic hint.
Sorrow. Sorrow.
Can't say anything else it would be. Yeah, I'm really stumped on this one, so. And it's definitely gonna be a facepalm. No tech and orientation. I mean, people use the sun, but sun is not the answer. I already tried that one. The compass is too long. Or is it a map? If it's a map again, then... Oh, good God. That's the second time in this game that the word map has me stumped. That's 2-0 for the word map. I hate it. Game, why you do this to me with the word map? Use other words, please. Map is not a fun word anymore. I was going towards the palace. The other one was in a chest, and I knew it was a piece of paper with writing and images on it. I was gonna take that one. And I was just thinking, like, what the fuck could it be? And I only had a couple of guesses before it would be lost forever, so that one really frustrated me. And this time around, it's again the freaking word map. Why does the game do this to me? I've been here. That brings me back to the bone houses. That brings me back here. I want to be there. Hi. Yeah, okay. This door. Hi, duck bug. Scrunchy paws noises. I hear you. It's a dung fly. Okay, so I'm just running around in circles and I'm not finding Ratty in the swamps. So we're back here again. I still need to find something I can potentially trade. Well, we're gonna go towards the palace and just try and defeat that armor. Now we have crack unlocked. What was this one again? Because I didn't guess this one yet, did I? No, I did. That's a riddle I did get. Hi, zappy zappy! It's good. Yeah, so that one gets reset. Hit. I want to use murder. Okay, let's use summons. Again, another bot. Another freaking scammer. Go away, you. With the exact same text as last one as well. At least try to be a bit original when you're trying to scam people. For some reason, no. It's all about food. Okay. Let's try and avoid these cubes. Nope. Jab, zap. Do I have another attack from him? Practice useless. Oh, no! I should have used salmon, shouldn't I? Oh, no! They're murdering everyone. One more. No, I think. Well, no. There's one. Let's warp there, see where it takes me. I think it should get me close to where the altar is. The altar. There we go, everyone back. What was this direction again? Oh, that's back to the entrance. That one is categorically useless. That bridge is not fixed yet. Okay, so we need to go to the swamp so we can go to the palace. Okay. I have a feeling I've been everywhere in the swamps and I just have not found the kid yet. This way does not lead to the palace though. Maybe there is a place. Oh, that leads me to that guy. Right. Oh. Hey, Jackwing. Hi there. Now let's do the big cello. Have we been here? Yes. I'm not sure. Salmon. Just thorn. And hit. No hit. Well, we got one hit. I was gonna say no hit, but that's not right. Eyes. Only one? Interact with the door. Good night.
Right. Time to move on.
So for this one, we need a word. A 4-letter word. Okay. Keep that one in mind. I don't remember having been here. Have I been here? It would seem I may have been here without... Well, not without realizing, without remembering that.
Why are you lurking around in corners?
Stop!
Stop that.
This is where you find the armor.
Now you've got to be the ghouls I'm looking for. You didn't think you could avoid the gaze of Shalia, did you? Well, High
Who the
Priest
heck is
Aldo
Shalia?
sends his regards and his apologies. See, you might think you're going up, but I'm here to tell you that you're going down.
Okay, now I need crack. Let's do salmon. Shuffle again. Hit. Murder. Ah.
High Priest
Coffin Joe
Aldo.
has stopped.
Looks like we've made an enemy already.
This one actually has a name. A proper name. I'm gonna go for the E. That was a good... I was gonna say that's a good one, but I'm still stumped on what most of these can be. But this does allow us to move on, because the armor is gone. Nice. Nothing interesting there. What's around this corner? There has to be something there, right? It's a box! And said box holds.
What do we have here?
Look.
It's a squat, circular tube of wood, open at one end and covered at the other.
Tube of wood open at one end and covered in...
It's rather fun to touch this. The covered end is a little springy.
That confuses me even more. Wooden tube, one end is covered and its side is a bit... What's the use of it?
I have a feeling that you need to hit this thing to use it.
Hit the item to use it. What does it smell like?
The end that's covered smells faintly leathery.
That's not helping at all whatsoever.
The round area on the top tastes a little leathery. Okay, no more playing with it. Time to guess. Do you remember what this thing is called?
Round wooden tube with leather on one end. And you need to hit it to use it. And it's 4 letters. I have no clue. Seriously. And the thing is, even if I guess wrong, I'm just not getting the item, so I don't get letters. And it's also not gonna tell me what it actually was. Round wooden tube covered on one end with leather, it seems. So it feels a bit springy and you need to hit it to use it.
That's right. It's a drum.
Of course it's a drum. Is that sealed? Seabed.
Ooh, scandalous.
Nix's undersea bedchamber was once charitably described as being like a Colonian Grand Bazaar. Over the years, it hosted a varied throng of men, women, gods, demons, and unclassifiable and eldritch entities. Okay. I'm guessing Sin may be Trip. Deals 1 damage and trips the enemy. Nice. Which way did I come from? I think the other way. Bye-bye! That one went flying over the edge. Copper? What's the riddle of copper? These were the last words of Jero's father just before he was struck by lightning. Okay. Okay, let's go to the Toad Palace.
Doesn't look very welcoming.
Yeah, but we had a note. No salesperson, meals only. Meals only. No religious bodies, only sales. No hawkers. Luckily, we're not tradespersons. Because else we would not be welcome here. Hi. I missed with crack. Oh, come on, Mass. I need your yell. I need aura for Nyx. Yell, and then crack, and then murder. Oh, I should have used trip there. Another zappy dap, and a hit. There you go. Well, gap. Let's go for the eye. Not very helpful. South, west, north, and east. Well, at least here they have some sort of... Palace notes. Something strange is going on. The palace doors seem to be connected in an unusual way. Okay!
The signs at the gate said they only want news. I wonder if
Oh, north, east, west, south. Okay, let's try north then first. No. They want news only?
The signs at the gate said they only want news. I wonder if that's important.
Let's try my theory. Northeast, west, south. Oh. Hi. Oh. Oh well. I forgot I still needed to pick my loot. Okay. We just did north, so now we need east. Hit. Trip. Shuffle. Zap. Hit. And murder. Let's go for the S. Ugh, no S's. But, so this is, we did north, it was east, so next up would be... Oh, I should have done that differently, although I can just do that, and do crack, then do jab, wait for thingy and do crabs, and hope that both hit. Only one hit, but we can just Chapo has robbed. Let's try the Y. No Y's. So northeast, west. Feels so odd to do that. And then south. That does take us into a very long ride 3, a gelatinous A glutinous block drips seductively from a chaise-longue. Oh, good God. Right, 11. A tall mustachioed rat poses next to a fireplace. Number 19. A many-eyed eldritch entity winks flirtatiously from the canvas. 34. 5 adventurers pose awkwardly on a bearskin rug. Okay. A thin, spectral figure is slicing a wedding cake with a scythe. Death married to whatever this critter is. A winged serpent coils coquettishly around a marble column. A horned monstrosity smiles coyly atop a mountain of skulls.
You're underground. It's gloomy and dull.
Nothing I can do with it?
I'm afraid your drinking days are long behind you.
Feels like it's something I should be able to interact with, but it's not letting me. That's one O too many. Alright, let's go on.
Pro.
Toad King.
I rarely bite.
Rarely bite. That's not a toad. What are you? Go-Go, the moist one.
Friends from beyond the veil. Dead a long time, dears. You look as if you've been a few centuries without a square meal. Tell me, did you kill any of my toads on the way in?
No.
Oh dear. In that case, they can't have been doing their job very well. I'll have to kill a few to encourage the others. They're all mine, you know. All my children. Every single one of them. All my delinquent offspring. But where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself.
Yes,
would you
how
like
dare
the
you?
full introduction or the abridged version?
Let's go for the full one.
I am Gargo the Evermoist, the Unblinking, the Great Cyst, the Upsetter, Scion of the Underlord, the Bridegroom, the Getter of Toads, the Great Trickster, Tree Jumper, Slayer of the Blue God, Croucher in Darkness,
That's
Duke
a long
of the
title.
Abyss, King under the Earth, etc., etc. Now how about you? You look a little familiar to me. Who raised you? Oh, that's interesting. I had heard rumors of something lurking down there. Very interesting. Well, it's a pleasure to have your company in any case. I get so few visitors these days. Would you believe these walls once echoed with unholy merriment and
Yeah, of
sport?
course you did.
Ah, there was art. Now, of course, there's just me and my uncouth children. Anyway, there will be time for reminiscence later. What have you come to speak with me about?
We're looking for
That
Eddie.
is not a topic for which I have any familiarity, interest, or affection. But let's change the subject. Would you like to talk about something else? Actually, I did hear one rather interesting rumor. on the surface. They say the goddess Shalia is suddenly taking a rather active interest in the city again. I don't know how or why, but I'm certainly happy to be buried down here beyond her reach. I suggest you keep a low profile, too. Now, is there something else you'd like to discuss?
The keyword was this one, so...
Oh, you brutes, how forward. No rambling chase for you, eh?
Oh no, did I just propose to marry him?
You hounds. Lucky for you, I think the four of you would make a splendid bride. The duty's very light. My spawning days are long behind me. And being undead...
Dear God, I can marry this dude?
Might even outlast me. Well, what do you say?
It does make us royalty, and we apparently need it to be royalty. Sure.
Oh, marvelous.
I just want to see what it does.
There are, of course, one or two formalities to observe first.
Uh-oh.
To begin with, we need to be sure that we're compatible. So tell me, if you had to describe yourselves in one word, what would it be?
If I have to describe myself in one word, what would it be? Fun? I don't know.
Really? No, I'm just not feeling that. Let's try again. What's the word that describes you best?
In that case, in this game, dead.
Disarmingly honest, aren't you? Well, that's a good quality in itself. I think you'll do very nicely for brides. 4 of you is a bonus, of course. Say, what do you call it when you marry more than one person? Isn't there a word beginning with B?
What do you call it when you marry more than one person? That's bigamy, isn't it?
Yes. Big of you, big of me, big of all of us. Let's all be big together.
Oh, no.
That's one
Thank
from
God.
another dimension. Anyway, there remains one more test if you wish to win my hand in matrimony. It's a sort of tradition we have. You see, my creamy complexion isn't a mere boon of nature. It's the result of a very careful and deliberate moisturizing regime, the secret of which resides here in this very tub.
Do I need...
Now, every one of my previous brides has added something to my moisturizing broth. An ingredient that enhances either the feel or the aroma. So that's your final test. There's a cauldron over there. Come back when you have something to contribute. I'll be waiting.
Love juice, sleep juice, recipe collected. Okay, so we can now make potions. Love juice. Besotted enemies pull their punches and do 1 less damage for a short time. Sleep juice. Sleepy enemies need to reset their timers with a quick combat nap before they can continue to fight. Okay. You need to tip either sleep juice or love juice into Gogo's tub to get a certificate of royal pedigree. You can mix potions in the cauldron just outside this room. This room? This room. Okay. Let's go find the cauldron.
Cauldron just outside this room.
Now we can interact with it. Cauldron.
Now, I know how to make 2 potions that could help us here. A drop of love juice would certainly win that old goat over. But
Sure we want that.
A little sleep juice might put him out just long enough to steal and sign the marriage certificate.
I like the second idea
for
better.
ourselves. Whichever one you want to make, you'll need to fill in the letters with ingredients. There should be plenty of bugs and fish nearby.
Oh. doesn't tell us what we need to put in there. Alright. Okay. We need something with an... No. With a P in it, which we don't have, do we? Nope, we do not. Which means... yeah, that one we can make.
Okay, go and put that in his tub. Remember, when you've used a potion, it's gone. I shouldn't have to explain that.
I can't make the other one yet because I need something with a P for that, and I don't have any bugs with P's. And fishing we can't yet. So I guess we're actually getting married.
Approach. I rarely bite.
Now, how do I use the potion? Just by blood juice? Oh, okay. Don't tell me this exits the full game. That's annoying. Really annoying. Now I need to find a way back there. I just did a really dumb. Oh, nope. We need to go the other way. Wait, do I not have... Oh. I can just warp through him, can't I?
I rarely bite. That feels a little fizzy. Yes, I feel positively rejuvenated. Whatever have you done, you rogues? I think you and I are going to get along famously.
One rogue in my team.
Now, with the power I have vested in myself, I hereby pronounce you to be my brides. I do. Congratulations!
I guess we're married now.
My royal consorts. You may, if you wish, use the title Queen and show this certificate to anyone who dares to challenge your primacy.
Behold, this certificate of merit certifies that Gogo the Moist and Jorah, Sin, Maz, and Nyx were this day united in matrimony according to Underland law. Nope. Bye-bye. Got everything I need from this dude. Okay. The tombs we need to go to are royal tombs, so my theory currently is that this certificate we just got is gonna be able to get me there. Just gonna be lazy for a sec. No. Let's just warp around a little bit. Just straight on. And then, well, tombs for the crown that we need so we can actually go visit. Hi, hi, Fink.
Come a bit closer so the Fink can get a good whiff of you.
Whiff?
You fellas have been dead a real long time, eh? You know, us rats don't usually live more than a dozen years, but death don't seem to want me. I know too many things, see? Go on, try me. What do you want to know?
And he doesn't answer. Can you help me with the tombs?
You want to get past the big eyeball over there, do ya? Want to get into the tombs, eh? Well, let me give you a little hint. He's not as tough as he looks.
I don't trust this guy.
And he'll open right up.
Something tells me he is lying to me.
Did you know that 3 of the 4 great plagues to afflict us rats started with diseases carried by humans? Yeah, it's true. The 4th plague was me. I was just laughing around and it got out of hand.
Good God. Seriously?
Right.
Apparently humans are responsible for rat plagues.
Get your old bones over here.
Hold, traveler. I am the Eye Stone, sentinel of the Underland. Under my ever-watchful gaze, the dead may not pass, and the living also need a good excuse. What is your business here at the royal tombs of our Are you just saying words and hoping something will work? Begone! What is your business here at the royal tombs of No! You may not just waltz into a protected site of great historical and cultural importance for your own selfish pleasure. For shame, I say. Begone!
Yeah, robbery doesn't seem to be the answer here.
Business here at the royal tombs of
Morning?
That's no reason to enter here.
Why am I... Huh.
What is your business here at the royal tombs of
You'd almost say that's the only option.
Tomb robbers? Why would you tell me that? Well, you
Fink is laughing behind us.
be gone!
Thing is, I need to be in there.
What is your business here at the royal tombs of Agrafan of Hanagagahan?
Ariel?
That is not an acceptable reason to enter. Begone!
Yes. He's done all the FSSs off? Yep.
You did it! You told him you were going to rob the tomb! Oh, I never thought you'd actually do it, you bunch of idiots! All right, that's the best laugh I've had in ages. So, I'm gonna do you a little favour. I'm gonna tell you the real way to get in. But you gotta do something for me first. It's only a little thing. I get so bored up here. I just want a game of cards. What do you say?
Okay.
Too late
Game
anyway.
of
I've
cards,
dealt them out
Concord?
now. Okay. This game is called Whatever. You got that? Whatever. You ever want to play with someone, you just say whatever to them, okay? Not everybody plays, but a lot of folk do. All right, let's see what you're made of. Right, try to pick 2 letters that are on your cards. You'll damage me for every letter you pick that is also in the name of one of your cards.
Okay. So you preferably have 2 letters. I get these 2.
Now it's my turn. We take turns until one of us is at 0. That means you've lost. If you've lost, then the other fella has won. That's bad for you, but good for the other fella. Now remember, when you fill out a whole name, it has the effect that is written on that card. You with me?
Yes, I am. Okay, so does seem like it won't always be able to do 2 damage. W is on none, H is on 1, T not, B, Q, W, E isn't, the O is on. Nip I already can't get because don't have the letters for that.
Ouch!
So with that one and heal myself for 3. Nice. And it also gives me 2 new cards. Still don't have an N. TL is useless, LD is useless. HD. HTHW. Ooh. B and F. That's a good combo. I and N. I like this. Don't have a P. No GH. works too. Ow! Ow! That's just rude. S useless, the Q's are both useless. W is, H is not. Let's go for H then. Let's go for that one. Because I need it to be. Ooh. And I...
Ouch!
I don't have any good letters here. BN ain't horrible. Let's go for the P.
Enough of
Wait,
that!
nip is done. Ooh, OF is a really good combo there. That's that one done. That one again, and then that one. Heals 3 for me. Get 1 additional letter. He's almost dead. I do like the L, because that's 3 damage in total.
Ouch!
Ow! And I deal double damage somehow. You have an A, no. NMB. That's enough, that's him dead.
Okay,
Yay.
okay. Beginner's luck.
Think a card collected.
Now, you kept your side of the bargain, so I'm gonna keep mine. Every now and then, someone arrives from the surface with a bag to deliver. Apparently, it's tribute for the dead kings and queens. Some sort of bureaucratic oversight. They still get paid by the places they conquered. Much good it'll do them in there.
Mm-hmm. So tribute is the word needed.
What is your business here at the royal tombs of Ahahaga? Oh, is it that time again? I might have dozed off for a few years. Well then, enter!
Nice. First of all, I want to see what's over there. Figured there was going to be something here, and it's a chest. So that's new letters. Ah! It's a mimic! I found a mimic! Ow. Archibald has been murderized. I know. R. Ah, god damn it. Oh, that's a useless one. And that's everyone fully healed up again. Now, we also have a little side thingy over here. The water here is thick and pungent with waste from the cage above. I think you're using that spot as your pooping spot, aren't you? Now we go into the tombs to find ourselves a crown. Oop. There's Auros written above this door.
Auros the High. What flight of fancy might he have chosen for a password?
Oh, no poop.
Let's get moving.
Okay, so here again we have doors that need guesswork. What I'm thinking about doing though, now I have a warp point here, is go to the altar and create a new save. And then I'm gonna call it quits for today. We've been going for a couple hours and I'm getting slightly tired. And also it's getting way too warm here. It's been warm the past couple of days. I really need to open up some windows and doors here. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today for Cryptmaster. Hope you guys enjoyed what you were seeing, what you've done, what I've been showing you guys for this game. I'm really liking it. It's different from quite a few of the other games I've played, especially when it comes to the typing, because typing games I'm used to are slightly more fast-paced and everything. Here you actually do get the time to think of your answers and everything, which is really cool, because especially with the riddles, there's still a few that I'm like, what the fuck is gonna be the answer to those? But I like riddles, so I'll definitely keep thinking on those and try to figure them out myself. I might actually come back to Cryptmaster next week. If all goes well, it depends a tiny bit on whether or not I'm gonna have some people over next week here for a couple of days. But if I don't, I'll definitely be streaming next week as well, because this week, the rest of the week, I have a couple of other games that I am actually planning on streaming. Seeing I got a key for the wonderful game called Paper Trail, which is coming out next week, so I am one of the lucky few that will be able to play and stream it already now and show it off to you guys. It's a game where you fold everything around you to solve the puzzles and to get onto the next platform or the next map, however you want to call it. It's colorful, it's gorgeous, story is really nice as well. I've actually been lucky enough to test that game as well, so I have played it through once, but I've heard they have changed quite a few things, so I'm looking forward to seeing the changes they've made to the game and share that with you. So that will be most likely for tomorrow, if all goes well. So you can look forward to that. Cryptmaster, I'll definitely be revisiting this later on as well. I will have to see, like I said, whether or not I have visitors next week or not. If it's going to be next week on Tuesday. If I can, then it will happen. And else it will be later. If you did like what you see, make sure to go wishlist the game or even buy it over at Steam. I just put the link to the game in the chat. So it's always a great way of even just wishlisting already is really, really great for the developers, as it shows to Steam that people are interested in the game and makes it more visible to other people that might potentially be interested in it. So if you're in doubt, go wishlist the game and then go back later whether or not you're gonna buy it. With that being said, that's gonna be it for me for today. Let's switch over to this one. In the words of Cryptmaster, see you soon. And take care of yourselves, guys. And as it says there, see you soon. Bye-bye.